A shotgun give to Fournette. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Brady going to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed, that time luck. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bucs have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
15-yard loss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
That's the end.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14. Saints 7.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. He'll have a first down past the 40. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 71 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. Brady. On the crossing route, complete. That's Brown. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 23. 23 yards the pickup there.
At the 23-yard line.
Fournette, a first down carry. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Brady.
Yep.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
At the 35-yard line.
Now a play fake. Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. And he's got this down to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
That's another save.
On play action, it's Breeze. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
On second down, Kamara. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
It's third and
Breeze now to throw. And that's caught by Smith. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the...
You nigga put in the fucking game, bro.
Conversion on third down.
first and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Hill, he's got it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up second and 2.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Saints on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th.
One stop.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Bree's going to sneak it, and he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Now they'll throw with Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead.
Score Saints 22, Buccaneers 21.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
Brady now on 1st down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Alex Anzalone on the tackle.
From midfield, here's Brady. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And fights through one man. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. The open man is Smith. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 47.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
Good.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held it to 3, but this offense has got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
On the return, Deontay Harris.
That nigga only
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Midfield.
Shotgun now for Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, now Brady. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
At the 25-yard.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48.
Take off your helmet and give me a
kiss.
kiss.
Pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders.
Breeze pass.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
shotgun now for Breeze.
At the 36-yard line.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he goes out right around the 39.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
41-yard line.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No game.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Breeze. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it.
That it?
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Buccaneers.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Good. Makes the score Buccaneers 36, Saints 32.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coaches want.
I need this fucking aid. This nigga here, bro. Why they know never do it? And they got fucking 5 more minutes to resume this fucking game. The fuck he at, bro? Come on. Nigga got reach for every time he running. I'm hit sticking up. Hey, nigga, he got hit sticking everything. He's still falling
and
over.
really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This two-show pass, this two-show pass, and finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he gets this up across the 35 before it's out of bounds.
That was me right there.
To pick up there, and it's a first down.
Right there.
37-yard line.
That was me right there, because I was supposed to follow him, but I ain't follow him. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You like to throw that Camaro shit. Come on, man.
There's Breeze.
Come on.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. The throw from Breeze into the hands of Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I don't know why you think you take the
gain
touchdown.
of 13, it's a first down.
So you trying to take me out my damn game. You want to take off.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Come on. Locked in. Hope you locked in. I hope you locked in.
Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front.
I beat you the first game, but made you quit, bro. Come on now.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
I'm about now waiting on that.
To throw, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I'm going to keep on AI. I don't care. I'm eating AI every time.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's able to get across midfield and down to the Buccaneer territory. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
How about to smash this shit? Yeah, I seen that. Come on. You down. You down.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
You score right here, I'm going back down that
Consecutive
school.
catches for
You score right
him.
here,
That
I'm
good
going
for
down that school.
11.
If you score right here, I'm going down that school. You already know I'm going down that school because you can't stop me. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop me. You sure?
On 1st down, Breeze.
Yeah, right there.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now Kamara. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
At the 6-yard line.
Again, it's Kamara.
Come on.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
You try to pass the ball, but you better take the 3. You better
they run,
take
it's
it.
Kamara.
Oh,
and
he
he
got
takes
that.
it across
He got
into
that.
the end zone.
He got
Touchdown,
that. He got
Saints.
that.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns.
You can't stop
also
me.
has his
You
team
can't
the advantage.
stop me. You can't stop me.
And I'm looking at it two ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore.
Yeah, you should.
And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
He had let you lead it.
Smart quarterback.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Boom.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Let's go.
Let's go. You got quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
Everything locked. Come on.
Pass incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Interception, come on.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
No.
Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Why is he running?
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator,
come on,
can you
74.
do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
In his own end zone, it's Brady. And Brady,
I can't get out the fucking end zone because this nigga.
And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
I can't get out of the end zone, dude. Shut up. Shut up. Dude, shut up. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Shut up. Move.
To throw, it's Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Okay.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Right there.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
4 yards.
That's good for 28 yards.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That was saying.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Brady to throw again. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a play fake. Brady.
Gotcha. No. Let's go.
And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I beat you already. I beat you already. I beat you already. You muted, nigga. I ain't got your mouth no more.
Trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
5-yard line.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
I beat him already.
Nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down. Again, it's Murray. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Yeah, I might make a fumble, CJ.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
You one hit stick, baby.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Come on.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
1-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat...
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick.
I ain't so damn slow. I ain't fucking A's, bro. I don't my mom, that nigga. I'm not playing. Like, they need to trade his slow ass. That nigga fucking slow, bro.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 2-score game. And it's off the left upright. Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So this defense gets an assist from the goalpost, and as a result, it's going to keep them within 1 score.
Yeah, that looked to be good the whole way. But that is a big break here in the 4th quarter of a football game. Now your offense needs to find a way to capitalize.
One final try now for Brady. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6.
Today's final score, Saints 42.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
I beat this nigga, dude. I ain't tripping. Like, it was a good game. He like he was gonna blow me out or something. What time is it? Yeah. Yeah, better have broke that fucking tackle. You'll be fucking mad.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cincinnati.
I'm about to text man about them hits things, bro. I got run stuff. That nigga got hit, man. His sticking Alvin Kamara and everything. That nigga not fumbling that bitch. The fuck you got run stuff for then, bro? Man, why the fuck we playing in the Bengals like that? I don't want to be in the fucking dome with this shit, man. Damn, son. The fuck? Bro, you act like that was not a good game, but that was a GG, bro. Good game. Damn, son. I couldn't stop that fucking Alvin. That nigga Alvin Kamara. That nigga tore me up.
Yeah. I use a dub, I'm a win, I
I'm
won't
hit
lose
sick in
with
the
this.
left side. He not fucking. He got one. Nigga, he got one stuff for. And he not fumbling like, bro. Bro. He got his stick in his fucking every side of everything. And he can fumble. High chance of fumbling that bitch. And he not fumbling that bitch. Like, this game, he can take. No, but no. They gotta get edge drafted. They had to get edge drafted. No, yeah, but Levante David in his edge drafted already. Yes, he already got that. Yes, that when I hit the guy, his edge drafted lit up. I like my little one too for the D.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay.
Bro, I would beat you 14-8, bro. I had you. No, but I had you cranked up, bro.
Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception.
No, but it's easy to play the fucking Green Bay. That's easy. It was hard to play. Cause I had to watch Alvin Kamara and Michael Thomas. And then now I gotta watch all of them. I gotta watch Alvin Kamara and Jared Cook and fucking Michael Thomas. I ain't gotta watch Saquon Smith. I ain't gonna watch none. I had everything. I ain't gonna watch him. I ain't had to watch this man. I ain't had to watch him either. He didn't even catch a catch that fucking game. I don't think that nigga caught a catch. And then when I had you on 30 down, they started passing the fence without touching it, bro. I ain't gonna touch it. Yes, I did. Yes, you did. So you can get past interference. When I had you on 3rd down, get around. Go look at the live stream, bro. Yes. You had a pass interference. No, on me. I had a pass interference. They come out. Yeah. Marquise Goodwin too, your fucking ass up. I mean Godwin.